Good morning, y'all. It's another bright, beautiful day in the Count of Minecraft Cristo. We've got our Terrences, living happy and large. We've got our home. And we were able to get diamonds last episode. And on top of getting diamonds, we were also able to get enough obsidian to make an enchanting table. But now, we still need paper. Because we do not have any. We are paperless, bro. There are no Benjamins in our wallet. We don't have that paper, dude. So this episode, we're going to find a village, and we're going to either that or sugarcane. So that way we are able to live moss and get that going. So I'm going to put you in here and you in here. Is our helmet about to break? I'd like it to break quicker than it is. Let's also put the diamond pickaxe in here because we don't want to lose that. Blocks. Pants. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna swap to the leather pants. Make it look like we're a dom or something like that. So that way it can break and I don't have to look at it anymore. Alright, how much food? We have enough cooked mutton. I'm gonna type our coordinates real quick into my notepad, my Minecraft notepad. We are at, damn it. Hold on. Oops. Okay. We are at 70. Hold on, let's just do it right on the bed, huh? You can bounce on the bed? Bro, we gotta get a Minecraft girlfriend now. We are at 87, negative 75. So 87, negative 75. Close that, John. Now, let us explore. We've gone a little bit that way. You know, we've gone a little bit to the... if that's north. We've gone a little bit to the east. You know, we've looked at that mountain. That's where we got our first iron. And now it's time to... oh, fuck, hold on. Let me fart. Let's go to the west, dude. I think that's a good move. And we put that... Of course, don't be stupid. We put that... In this one, here we go. We have two, thank God. What else would we do without these two little guys? We'll turn this into bone schmeal. All of it, thank you. So that way we can make some more Terrences. Oh, look at this. Look at this, huh? And then we go... Beautiful. Hey, bud. It's not for you. It's for Terrence. Back up. Yo, back up. This is not for you. Everything is for you. And this one thing is for him. Okay? He is the mayor of Pimpopolis. We respect Terrence in this house. Eventually, Terrence and his little Terrencitas will have to move because I don't want them slowing down my jam. I don't remember who Terrence Prime was, but what the fuck? Hello? Alright. So let's head east. First we'll put this with the feud. Not tripping, right? Yeah, that's north, south, east, west. Let's go a little bit west, baby. It's time to manifest destiny and explore the west. And I think we are well equipped to do so. Yeah, we got a sword. Okay. We have sword. We have food. In fact, since we're going to need a lot of leather, let's kill these false prophets. You're too loud as well, dude. I never know what to do with the sound settings, but like I know that I at least don't want it that loud. That's audio. Friendly mobs. How about you shut the fuck up a little bit? We bring it down to a little sexy 46. That way when I slaughter you, you are not that obnoxious. This gets us more meat. This gets us more... Oh shit, did I miss a block in this tree? Baba Black Sheep? No, I didn't. Okay. We going west, baby. Ugh. We're going west. We're going to explore. We're on the Oregon Trail. The Sebatone Trail, if you will. Oh, I'm losing a little bit of frames. But I think that's just the way it's got to be, baby. Hopefully we can find a village. And if not a village, we can find some, I almost said rice paper. La horsey. You know what? Let's lower the chunks a little bit. I know how to do that. I'm not an idiot. It's not this. Stay here. Brightness. Render distance is 96 chunks. Holy brother, that does not need to be the case. Oh my god, why did I have it on max? Am I an idiot? Oh, look at this. Now we're running smooth as butter. Okay. We're on our way to find a village. And when we find this village, we're going to treat them fairly by taking all of their stuff, maybe sleeping in one of their beds. Look at this big open area too. Dude, Minecraft looks so different. Like I said last time, and I hold this to be a holy truth as well, maybe we can get an egg also. If any of them happen to drop and poop an egg. Nope. The best way to play Minecraft is like once every 8 years and then go, wow, it's so different. It's not the way I remember it. That's what God intended for Minecraft to be. That's what Gabe Newman, or is that Valve? I don't know. I pretend to be educated on these things. I'm not. Instead, I just speak and let things happen. While we're traveling, let's think of a good travel song or a good travel story. We already talked about planes. We talked about Artemis 2. I wasn't alive for the Challenger, if that's what you're thinking. And I also didn't do it. It wasn't my fault. But whenever I watch the video, it makes me cry. What would we name this village? Okay, here's that sound again, dude. Villagetopia? Villageopia? Yo, I fucking hate eating fish. I think tilapia is goddamn gross. And I'm so sick of pretending it's not. I'm sick of pretending that... Oh, wait, we don't have a saddle. I forgot you can't make a saddle. I was going to say we could get a horsey. I'm sorry, eating fish is fucking gross. Every time I try to eat fish, I never have a good time. And that's just me being honest and speaking from the heart. Because I think that's important to do. Dude, if we don't find a village, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'll eat, like, raw fish. Throw me in a room with salmon, you better hope that salmon has a emotional support number. Because raw fish is going to get eaten. It's going to get eaten deliciously, and it's going to get eaten quickly. Do we have some birch trees? I think we do. We're good. But cooked fish just doesn't do it for me. I've tried so many times, but alas, I do not prevail. And it is pumpkins. It is McNasty, dude. Not nasty enough that, like, if you make it for me and you say, hey, if you want to come over, I'm going to make some delicious... Oh, fuck yeah, look at this, bro. We are thriving. We are Saturday Night Fever thriving, my guy. If you make me cooked fish, dude, I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to go, wow, that was pretty good. But it's just, it's never something I would choose, and on top of being something I would never choose... I also don't like it. I don't think it tastes very good. And it might just be a texture thing. I'm a texture-y guy, dude. If it's going to fall apart in my mouth, unless it's some form of dessert, I'm not doing it. Flan, same way, bro. I can't do flan. It's a texture thing. I want to eat something that's solid and like has some like oomph to it. Put me in a room with a steak. You know? Red pill me and put me in a room with a steak. Put me on the carnivore diet, dude. And I will do that all day. All day. I was hoping we had some... Do we have is this a shovel? It is a shovel. Let's grab some dirt on the way just so we have some building blocks in case we get into Truble. I'm feeling like there's a village over there. I can feel it in my nuts. Which is the best place to feel things. That's where your chi is stored. Your chi is stored in the balls. Damn, that's not a village. That's a bad guy outpost, isn't it? You think we're ready for that? I think we're ready for that because I think we're fucking cool as hell. But if we start to die, I'm gonna run away. Well, does that mean there's like a village nearby, or am I just talking out of my behind? I could absolutely be talking out of my behind. But that's the way it is. They're mad because our swag is too different. They've become angry because we move too swiftly. We move unnoticed. They don't even see it happening. But growth is occurring. More iron. We never turn down iron. Speaking of iron, picked up golf. And upon picking up golf, I found that I'm really good at hitting irons. But I am not good at fucking doing anything else required on the golf course. Whether it is driving, whether it is driving the golf cart, whether it is talking to people who are completely outside of my tax bracket. But I will say, this is still unpatched, so feel free to take this idea. If you are... Come on, village. Nope. Where are the villagers? Ooh, sugarcane. Sugarcane, dude. What is that? It looks like it's sparkling over there. What is that? What is that? Are you sparkling? Am I an idiot? What is this? You are something. What are you? Firefly bush. You mean a redhead? Am I right? Dude, high five. All right. We got sugarcane, bro. Have no fear. The enchanting table is near. This is still unpatched. If you're surrounded by folks who are way outside of your tax bracket, which I have found myself realizing that I am when I'm at a golf course, there's nothing they love more than you just... Well, no, that's got to be West. It doesn't feel like West. What was this? I got so distracted trying to do the cardinal directions in my head. If you are around people who are outside of your tax bracket, you just got to hit them with a... Yeah, but don't tell my wife. It goes so hard, dude. I'll be there. I came back in from like shooting around a poor round of golf. And they were like, hey, did you have a good time? I was like, I had a great time. But don't tell my wife. Dude, you would have thought that like I was Eddie Murphy in the 80s and just told him the greatest joke he's ever heard. Village? I know that's not a village, and we're going to kind of stay away from that. Is this part of village, or is this also the baddie area? I think it is also the baddie area, which sucks because it's nighttime. So we're going to remember this, but we are not going to fuck with it right now because they will tear us a new one. So we're going to keep looking for the village people. And then I started using that phrase for like things that didn't make... We are the best. We're the greatest to ever do it. And people should bow down, whimper, and kiss our feet, wash them, brush it with oils and perfumes. Now, that was sacrilegious. If anything's I've ever... The water is really loud. If there's anything I've ever said that was sacrilegious, it was that. We don't have a boat, and we're moving slow, dude. So let's just... Dude, that's a big village, too. It's because we're YMCA, bro. We're looking for the village people, baby. So then they would start saying, like, can I get you anything to drink? And I was like, yeah, can I get a Coke? And they were like, with ice? Or with or without ice? And I said, with ice. But don't tell my wife, though. They love it, dude. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't matter, dude. Any question that comes in your direction, you hit them with a, yeah, but don't tell my wife. You've got them eating out of the palm of your hands. I don't have my food on my hot bar, and that scares me because I need to eat. Otherwise, I'm going to become slow, so let's get over here. Hey, man, you've been enjoying Minecraft? Yeah, I've been enjoying Minecraft, but don't tell my wife, okay? Oh, is that another village in the distance? Hold on, let me look at it with my side eye. It is, dude. We found Village Central, dude. This is the heart of the world, baby. We're in New York City. What a time to be alive. We're in New York City in like the late 1700s. Excuse me. I was going to sing part of Hamilton, but I'll be honest, it has slipped my mind. And if I tried, I would be embarrassed. So instead, I could have just said nothing. But I'm, if nothing, an honest man. Thank God that didn't explode me. Dude, we're so back, bro. We never left. Parkour. Huh? How do you like that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put that in your pipe and give me a kiss, huh? Oh my gosh. Luckily, this is only like super far away. Bed. Bud, you gotta move. I know, you hate it, I hate it, but unfortunately, we do not have one of the early American amendments. So if I'm here, you're gonna have to move. What do you have in your chest? Bread? Potatoes? Dude, we are speed running Minecraft. I may have not mentioned it before, but we're doing a full-on speed run. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm also gonna break your chest. Oops. Just because I want to be able to recall which ones we've already taken. Your chest is mine. It's a very bad first pickup line. It's almost predatory. You do not want to use it. Apples? Apple. How do I take all? Can I do that? What if I click this? Nope. Fuck it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I guess if we're going to break it anyways, we could also do that. We're smart. We got the big brain. We're moving different. And of course, our swag, as we all know. That scared the fuck out of me, dude. Wow, look at this. Hello? Was that good? Did you like that? I don't need any of you. I don't need you. Dude, I can't believe we found a village. This is what happens when you set your mind to something, all right? Anything in the barrel? No. What do you got going on here? Just water? You have a little moat, dude. Okay, we've checked these. Let's just do all the upper level and then work our way back. Kitty cats. Like a call and response, baby. I speak to the trees. Oh my god, and we just got carrots. Dude, mine. I tell you what though, I'm not an evil person. Just that way your crops are also bountiful next season. I will make sure to leave some. Oh my gosh, now we can get a little pig friend. Yeah, you're gonna want to fix that, dude. Why we all got yellow beds? Is this something, did I miss the memo? Beautiful. Break this, take this. It's about peaceful pillaging. You say, hey, I can see that. Oh, and there's sugar cane. Michael Caine. What is this for? What's going on? What are you doing here? Dibs, dibs. It's about respectful pillaging. You say, hey, I'm gonna take this from you. Are you Tatoes? You are Tatoes. Barbados Tatoes, baby. And like I said, same thing. We're gonna leave them once. That way they can, of course, make more. Which I'm pretty sure is not how actual Minecraft works. Do we pick that up? We don't need you. Get out of here. You guys can keep that. Wow, look at this. You got one of them clicky tables? You got 2 of those clicky tables? 3 of those clicky tables? I love that for you, dude. I love that for you, man. Okay. I love your stripped wood, by the way. You guys are really doing it up. Now, did we check this one? We did. That's with the moat. Now we can go to the downstairs. The lower level. I don't know why I took the long way. I just didn't want to hurt my little feeties. Hi. Are you stuck? Come here. Yeah, dude. Respectful pillaging. I want some more of this. Because we can put it up in our area to light it up like it's dynamite. Nope. I'd take the mossy cobblestone too, just for aesthetics. But that feels mean, and we are still wanting to build a good relationship. Okay. Are you a doctor? What are you? I guess I can ask you. You are an armorer. Nice. It's weird to think that one day these villagers will be kidnapped. And it will be done without... Here, you know what? I'll help out. There you go. It'll be done without hesitation and without fear. Perfecto. Exacto mundo. Mine. Mine. Give me those Klondike bars. You can keep that. You're welcome, by the way. I should have mentioned that you need to thank me for my services. Thank you, sir. Thank you for keeping literature alive. We love that. Mine. That's crazy it didn't break on the first swing. Did you see that? What kind of power are they running here? Then we go over here. Ooh, look at that. And we have been blessed with some more Aron. More Iron. Mas. Mas. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can also just build and not be a dingus. So we'll put that there, that there. Bring us some dirt. Boom, 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 shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. I hate that sound from TikTok is in my head. You want to know something even worse? Am I doing that right? Or do you want me to punch it? I don't remember. It does not matter. I use TikTok on the computer. Because I'm not a... Is that... I don't know, I gotta look with my peripheral vision, which is way greater than my non-peripheral vision. I don't know what the word would be. I do all my social media on my laptop because I don't have I don't use an iPhone anymore because I'm performative. Whoa, what does that mean? What if I go like this? Oh my god, what are these? Well, I guess it's a bundle, but I didn't know that. I don't need the leather pants, but I do want to break this, so we're gonna go like this anyways. We're gonna take it anyways. But now, now we can go. You go in here. You go in here. Fuck. All right, sweet. Okay. You know what? Let me not be a foolish as well. Let's go to the center of town. Oops. And we're also going to put it in our notes. So that is negative 539, negative 1443. You guys are about to learn something really embarrassing about me, which is I'm not sure if I remember the numbers I said mere seconds ago. Home is there. Village is negative 539 and then 1443. Negative 539, negative 1443. Beautiful. Beautiful. We all know how to spell that. We know it because Carrie McJim. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not trying to dirty your home at all. Even though I straight dirtied it. Excuse me. Come here, my friend. Can I look at you? Come here. 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 I would just like to witness you. Hi. Holy dude. I would like this, so I'm gonna have you move a little bit because I do not want to strike you. Thank you. I hear some zombies. Literally not my problem. Now, I think... Ready? Parkour? Fuck off. If that's the baddies, right? The baddies are over there. I think... Ooh, let's take this too. The other one is like just over that hill that I'm kind of facing. Why are you upset? Oh, is it because of what I'm literally doing in front of your eyes? That makes sense, and I do not blame you. But I'm not going to change my behavior. So that's something we're both going to kind of have to handle. And in fact, I'd rather you be strong than me be compassionate. You know what I mean? Give. All right. Thank you guys. I will be back eventually because I'm definitely going to kidnap a couple of you guys and put you in a better home. I'm going to relocate you guys. Let me put it that way. Okay. Wasn't it like just above? It's right there. I see it. Okay, there's some more sugarcane down there, but truthfully, I feel pretty stacked, dude. So let's just make our way. Hi, horsey. You guys ever ridden a horse? All none of you? Have any of you ridden a horse? I rode a horse. Whoa. I saw cobblestone. I see cobblestone. Ready? 360. Scopeless. I see cobblestone up there. And I'm curious. I'm curious for you. Got my attention. I think it's a spawner of some sort. I can hear it. I don't know. Have you ever ridden a horse? I rode a horse once when I was very, very little. And then since then, I rode a horse when I was in Mexico. And all I could think was, wow, this is one of the scariest things I've ever done. This animal is so large. Okay, okay. Everyone relax. Everyone be cool. Let's not back up too much. Holy shit, holy shit. Okay, let's heal a little bit. Our sword is still fine. We're good. Okay. Delicioso. I am out of climbing materials, so let's get some more. But when I rode a horse, I was in Mexico. And they were like, hey, you want to ride a horse on the beach? And I was like, yeah. So we went into town. And we did. And, bro, got your ass. Got your ass. Try to spawn now, idiot. Try to spawn now. Get dogged on. There's more of you. I apologize. And you're also fitted, my brother. You're fitted, my brother. And I realized, holy shit, I'm very scared of this large animal. Because you had to control the animal. And the only way to control the animal was to be controlling. And I couldn't bring myself to do it. It was fucking terrifying. Saddle. Name tag. We take it. We take a name tag. Absolutely. I hear you. Okay, let's block this part off. And let's also hit with the correct thing. Welp, that didn't block things off very much. So let's just mine some of this. A little of this, a little of that. And then, of course, we'll also put it in the notes app. So that way we know how to get back to this wonderful place that has been granted to us. Hawk to us. Am I right? Damn it, I did not need that, and I do not want that. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then you come into the hot bar. Nice, man. Good job. Okay. That's enough bones that I would even say I do want those bones. Oh, wow. Look, a first-time chatter. You can get the best viewers at this link. How about place your mouth on my balls? That's an opportunity I would like you to try to take. And I hope that when you take that opportunity, you realize that we are kind of stuck in this yin-yang situation where we feed into one another and we help create this ebb and flow that is our existence. And while we're creating that ebb and flow, gargle my fucking nuts. What don't we need? We need the sugarcane. Actually, let's just do this first. Okay, now what do we not need? I don't need this. That's so many bones that I do want to take that. We have melon seeds. Melon. Do we need another bucket? Yeah. But I'll take the sticks over the bucket. Did my pants break yet? They did. Perfect timing, baby. Okay. Negative 345. Negative 386. Negative 1,386. So, notes. Zombie. I wrote zombre. Zombre spawner. Spawner is negative 345, negative 1,386. Negative 345, negative 1,386. Yes, sir. All right. This is the... Hi, Bat. I think if we make it to the other village that we saw, which I'm not 100% sure how we get back to be honest. Wasn't it like up there? I think it was. Excuse you? So we're gonna 360. I'm using like a really cheap mouse as well. I think I'm using a straight up like Amazon bought, has a Type-C connector mouse, and I'm using it on a fold out table. My like battle station, if you will, is straight up just a fold out table. I think I've a little bit lost that second village. Okay, the baddies are over there. Home base numero dos is, oh my god, is over there. So isn't it like up here? It's like in the snow. Come on. Come on, Sebastian. Don't do this to me. Don't let it slip through my fingers all the time. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm using that peripheral vision. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Not only can we do this, it's not. I don't care if it's impossible. It's necessary. Okay, those are pumpkins. Don't have to worry about that. Let's get a little bit better of a view. Because on our way over here is when it caught our eye. Now look at the left. Right under the position. That's what we're looking for, baby. Baby? Baby boy, baby boy, baby boy. That is exactly what we're looking for. Let me eat this mutton chop. And hopefully not get sniped. We have so many bonkins, bro. We have too many bonkins. The bonkins are off the charts. Goodbye. Later. See ya. Get the fuck out of my way. I've lost it. No, I didn't. There it is. This is why it's important to get out of your comfort zone. If we just stayed in the city of Pimpopolis, no growth would have occurred. It's important to put yourself in difficult, strange situations. Maybe not exclusively difficult, but strange. When you live in strange situations, you become better at adapting and all the lessons that you learn in that strange situation. If a friend says, hey, let's go play pickleball, and you go, I don't want to fucking play pickleball because... Oh, a second. I know, it almost looked like I was scared of the creeper. Not this guy. Too brave, too strong. Oh my god, oh fuck. Too brave, too strong. I was oh my godding because look at this. Numero dos. Right next to each other. We got to go to sleep fast because these dudes look like they are about to get eaten. Bed. Dibs. Oh my god. That's why they call it Minecraft. Okay? This is why they call it Minecraft, baby. Okay, you guys get away. Don't hurt my new friends. Back up. Back up. Okay, hold on. Unfortunately, you have to die as well. And now we're going to do what we did before. A little bit of chillaging. It sounds like you're going to pillage, but you're not pillaging. It's chillaging. I wonder if we should put something else in the bundle, but I'm out of stuff. It's a bunch of carrots. What can we do? We don't need this. Okay, you gave me an apple, which can go in. Okay, it can't go in there. Am I an idiot? Let's see. Let's take the apple out. Okay, let's do this. We'll just give me the apple. We'll put the apple there. We'll pick up the carrot. We didn't. Okay, what should go in here? What can we not get more of? Let's put a full 64 in there. Just kidding. Okay, it has to be... Okay, we have too many... Oh my god. Okay. We're going to throw them out this way. I do not need raw beef. I do not need flint. I don't need oak saplings. Can you go in here? Beautiful. What else can you take? No, you're full. You can't take anything else. Okay, let's rock with this for a little bit. I see you, creeper. Creeper, I see you. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and not... Alright, you come over here, let's fight. If you got a ish... Okay. Bad news. Bad news there, bud. Okay, we needed that. We love that. Dude, I'm like not sitting correctly and it's gonna fuck me up later. But as mentioned before, cool, brave, and strong. We don't need more carrots. Don't be silly. Meow. Do you have potatoes? We already have potatoes. Do you have like radishes or something? No, okay. Then we don't need that. You have your little pig area. Nice. Meow. You got a big head, my friend. We already opened that door. So let's make our way further down, further down. Chest? I mean, I suppose. No reason not to, right? Because all that stuff we can pick up. Except the oak saplings, which we don't even fucking want. Baby. Baby. Baby do baby do baby do baby do. Do you have a chest? Me, when I work out for like one day, do you have a chest? Do I have a chest yet? Do you see any of my rippedness? Before we go down there, let's do this. And then, of course, we're going to write down the coordinates. Okay. You just have stone and stuff. Goodbye. Last but not least, check this out. Fuck. Last but not least. Okay. And then we hit them with a negative 187, negative 976. Negative 187, negative 976. Negative 187, negative 986. And that is village número dos. Esta es perfecto. Exactly what we're looking for, baby. Okay, we've already checked up there. Now, but this isn't the thing we were looking at still. Fuck, bro. We're still looking for that thing in the mountain that we saw earlier. So let's get high, baby. Let's smoke that shit that they gave to the orcs in Lord of the Rings. And let's get high. Let's smoke that Saruman pack, bro. Let's smoke that Eye of Sauron pack and start seeing ourselves from the third person, huh? Let's fucking start doing this. Ready? I learned this. Boop. Let's smoke the shit that makes that makes the world look like this, huh? That's what we're trying to smoke right now. We're smoking that Eye of Sauron pack. Okay, this sucks. I hate it. Oh, hi. Okay. Now. Where is it? Over there? We're going to find this, and then much like the explorers of a time long past, we'll return home, a master of both worlds, having gone through the hero's journey. Oh, goats. You don't do anything, right? Oops. I ain't even worried about it, bro. I am not even worried about it. We will come back having been a master of both worlds, having changed. We came from there. And we were heading. Oh, fuck. Almost. Hold on. Everyone relax. Everyone literally calm down. We were heading in that direction? Hold on. I'm not looking straight. I'm looking at the peripherals. No, right there. Okay. That just might be a third village, dude. Which, like I said, we accidentally found the center of the world. We Dwayne The Rock Johnson this motherfucker, and we have found the center of the earth. Is that a mushroom? I'm too colorblind. I don't know if that's red or green. Unimportant. We need to get to this spot because I want to go home. That is step now. That is the current step. We can do more exploring later when we have a better loadout, dude. When we're rocking with the best. Oh, yes. We are now rocking with the best. Okay, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. That is a village. Look at that. They're living in the side of the mountain, man. They're living in the mountains, man. I can hear them at night, man. They're living in the mountains. Fuck. They come out of the mountains every day and they start telling me that I'm living incorrectly. Well, then don't go buy them, dude. What do you want me to say? They're loving their mountain life. Is that what I was? No, I was looking at that. Okay. Fucking excuse me, water. What is that? Are those just bubbles? No, what is that? They are just bubbles, baby. Because there's magma. Okay. So now we got to climb the mountain. This is literally just, we're just doing the hero's journey, baby. We started in normalcy, and then we have a call to action. We entered an unfamiliar world, and then after entering the unfamiliar world, we came across a mentor. The mentor obviously being those first set of villagers who we stayed the night there, and they protected us. Dude, this is a sick-ass village, dude. How do you guys hang out? How do you guys run into each other? How do you guys see each other, you know? Maybe they're living in a caste system, and that's not okay. We don't like that. Me and all my homies hate the caste system. Okay. Hold on. We saw Iron, which we are always happy to get iron because it seems to be the hottest commodity, but also the hardest to find. But now we have no fear because we're getting more Iron. This is the kind of village you need to be living in. Motherfucker, that's gone. You think we came ill-prepared? You think we're on this hero's journey and we came ill-prepared? Out of your mind. This is village number 3. YMCA, we have found the village people. And then we will return home, a master of both worlds. Look at them, bro. They're hanging on the roof. They're having a straight up, not Fault in Our Stars. What's the other one? Perks of Being a Wallflower moment, dude. They are infinite. They're living on top of their tiny home. Now we need to get higher. I want to be like you guys. You guys are so cool. Can I come smoke weed on the roof with you? Hi, buds. This is what I mean. They have to be living in a caste system because how are any of them going to be hanging out? You have no way to get down there. Are you guys the 1%? And they are not? Look at that. What the fuck? Dude, what is this village? Me when I spawn into a village and I don't know what's going on? All right. Oh, I accidentally set a spawn point. Accidentally. Yes. Dude, I feel like by the time we get back, we're going to have enough, what's it called? We're going to have more than enough stuff to make our enchanting table, which means we are trailing through our to-do list. If I can't, if I can't commit to my to-do lists in real life, by golly, we're going to do it in the count of Minecraft Cristo, okay? If we're going to do it anywhere, we're going to do it here. Okay, now we need to get down there. And you know what? On our way down, let's get some more dirt, some more building blocks. Because we seem to always be running low. Dude, you guys got a whole little commune. I love what you guys got going on over here. Oh, y'all, fuck. They took my area. They took the thing I wanted. Boom. We are clapping progress cheeks, dude. The cheeks of progress remain ever clapped. If we can progress. Okay. I am going to probably sleep in one of your beds. All right, we checked there. Let's sleep in this bed. We're going to wake this fella up. Sorry, excuse me. Our bed. My bed. My bed, bro. I know you're upset, but what are you going to do? I promise to take care of you guys one day. One day you guys were going to live. You will be out of the caste system and no longer under the reign of that evil area. But until then, I'm going to take all your stuff. Okay. So now we need to get up there. Nothing else in these. We can take the long way around. We can take the long way around, climbing up the mountain to get to more houses. Look at that, there's iron. What more could we ask for? I guess diamonds. But until then, we have all we need and more. Baby, fuck. Oh, yeah, look at that. Even more. Dibs. Dibs. we're going to have so much to cook, so much to smelt, so much to make, so much to enchant. I have a feeling that by the time we get back to our home, to Pimpopolis, what we're going to do is we're going to build a mob spawner. So that way we can... Okay. Fuck. So that way we can gain levels to actually utilize... Nice. Are you liking this when I use my axe? Do you like that? So that way we can actually utilize the enchanting table we are going to make. There's more. I know there's more. Look down. Look down. Don't look 'em in the eyes. Look down. Look down. You're here until you die. Welcome to the Skyrim portion of the Minecraft playthrough. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's just do this. Boom, boom, boom. I lean, you lick, baby. All right, it's gone. All right, well, there's one. Are you the king? Should I have been trying to talk to you the whole time? No, you don't have anything. Maybe you were banished from the town. Dude, I'm like having like just random musicals stems right now, dude. Was there more? I feel like there was more, huh? But I'm scared to touch this because I don't want to fall into the ground forever. I don't know like what the difference is. Like, will I fall in this? Okay. Good answer, good answer, good answer, good answer. I'd actually just rather never risk it. That being said, this has got snow on top, so I'm not scared. What do you have? Fucking nothing. Okay. And there's more, dude? I can't express to you the feeling I just had. I can't put into words what the fuck I just felt. But god damn it. Oh my god, please. Dude, okay, just let me go. Just let me go. Okay. Dude, I'm fucking freaking out. Okay. Okay. Do you have anything? Please, dude. I just damn near killed myself trying to get here. Okay. We're not gonna fuck off. Oh, we spawn here. We spawn here. I'm not as worried now. You guys die. I'm fucking freaking out, man. Okay. 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 All right, they're dying because of that, which is good. And we can follow our safety over to here. Okay. And then all we have to do is make it up this area. And we can fucking end this episode. This godforsaken... Is that emerald? This beautiful godsend of an episode. And then we can do our last one. Then I gotta help my friends move. The grind never stops, and I never want it to stop. It is a life of compassion, and it... Oh! And you get rewarded, baby. I would have never gotten that emerald if I didn't agree to move my fucking friend and help them move. Bitch. I'm just kidding. Okay, she'll never watch this. Maybe instead of being like, damn, she's never going to watch this, that means I can call her a bitch. Maybe instead the key to life... How do I get down there? All right, we have enough food. The key to life is to go, they're never going to watch this. So that means I can say how amazing my friends are. Wow. Clap, 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 clap. Oh my god, I fucking hate this, dude. What if I do this? Are you gonna give me... Okay. Do I have more blocks? Okay. This might be fine to stand on. I don't care, dude. I don't care. I just don't want to fucking die, dude. Okay. Now that we're back at the village, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Sebatone. Good night. Goodbye.